What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are here on World of Corrales to showcase a very cool looking house right behind me. Now, it's been a while since I've done a showcase, but I've been on World of Corrales for the past few days, and I've been checking out some really cool houses, and I came across this one. It's pretty cool. So what we have behind me is a Gothic revival house. Pretty cool, and it's pretty unique. You don't really see these a lot on World of Corrales and on the streets of this area. If you see around here, you have a lot of really cool houses, but this house really caught my eye. I was actually talking to the builder, and it seems like something really unique and inspirational, which is why I'll be showcasing it today. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, change time just to give a little light on the house. If you want to check this house out, I'm not sure what the warp is because it's a very new town at the moment here, but I will leave directions as cores and stuff. But other than that, let's just take a look at the facade of the house. Now, the first thing that catches my eye, and it probably yours too, is these slanted roofs here. These dormers and gables, pretty cool. It really brings the Gothic out of the house, and of course, if you know, Gothic is my favorite style, of course. And here we have these cool supports and details, really nice, and I really like it. Just these small details really adds up. And this isn't the most detailed house, of course, as you can see, but it definitely does work. It's a very good control. The color as well, I really like the color. I use this color scheme once in a while, but the quartz verticals really do give a really good contrast. Other than that, we're gonna go into the back because there's a lot to see in this house. Now, if you do notice, there's a lot of repetition that goes into this build. As you can see, the windows are kind of the same. It has the same sort of trim on the top. But this is the sort of build that I really think that repetition really does work well. Now, in terms of landscaping, I'm taking a look at the landscaping right now. And, it's a very minimalistic landscaping. This is kind of the kind of stuff that you'd see in modern. But I think it does work. And as you can see, a lot of houses are kind of doing the same thing. A long time ago, a lot of, pretty much all trad houses usually had like lawn lines, sort of the houses like over here where they had lawn lines. I think that's kind of phasing out, and I do like this kind of really minimalistic style. But on the house itself, really good structure. I really like that. There's nothing pointing out too much. There's really good proportions, and I really like the scale. So 10 out of 10 on that. Really good job on that. Now, we haven't actually taken a look at who built this yet. So we're actually going to take a look at that before going into the interior. But this is actually a 3-bed, 1-bathroom Gothic revival house by Gigio51, build 25. That's a really nice house for 25th build. Definitely better than mine. My 25th build probably wasn't the best, and I have no idea where it is. But looking at everything here, really nice job on the exterior. Got like cool extensions and stuff. But we're actually going to take a look at the interior now, so let's just dive right into that. Alright, so I did change my shader pack just to, make it a little brighter on the inside. But other than that, we're just going to walk right in. Let's take a look here. So yeah, build 25 by Gigio. Yeah, I did talk to Gigio before this build. A really nice builder. He really knew what he was talking about. It's really good, to know what you're talking about and when you're building, because, you don't want to just start guessing on some random stuff in the house. It really makes things really sloppy. But as you can see here, Gigio really knew what he was doing. Really solid house going on here. I really like it. Just like by stepping into the foyer, I can tell this is a really nice house. Got a lot of cool detail going on. I really like the coloring. I believe this is netherrack, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Yeah, that is netherrack. I like these raised windows too. That's pretty cool detail to take note on. But as you can see, stairways right here, pretty convenient. I get some houses sometimes stairways like all the way in the back for some reason. But yeah, a lot of really cool detail going on. Very antique looking. Really plays into the whole Gothic revival style. So we're just gonna make our way into this very small room. Start on the left, and here we have a pretty neat little sort of like reading room. This is a pretty nice place to read. Sitting in front of the fireplace, pretty cozy. There's not a lot of furniture going on, but I think I like it that way. Just have it really simple like that. And this chandelier design is in pretty much every room, and I really like it. It's pretty clever. I might use it one day in my builds. But other than that, we're gonna make our way into the dining room. Now, based on what I'm seeing from all the other rooms, there's like sort of a small sort of theme going on with the furniture, and maybe even that clock over there was kind of orange. and I kind of like that. It's kind of like a little contrast in the other color scheme that's going on in the room. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty smooth too. But yeah, here you have like your basic dining room with the table, and I think this is like a little china cabinet and a window too. But other than that, the center of the room here, we're gonna move on to the big room over here. Now this is a pretty nice living room or a family room. Pretty nice area. Got a little shelf over here. But yeah, this is a pretty grand room. I really like the curtains too. Like I said, the orange. Not really much going on in this room. I think there's a lot going on in the kitchen and the dining room. But this is a pretty nice place, realistically speaking, to chill out, But we're actually going to make our way to the final room, which is in the back, the kitchen. So here we have the kitchen. Pretty nice area. There isn't a lot that I put in my kitchens, but this isn't a lot too. Here we have just everything you need. This is pretty much the bare minimum, and that's fine. You don't need a lot in the house. But yeah, when building a kitchen or any room, just think about the things that you need before adding other stuff. And this is what Gigio was probably doing. Pretty nice area though. We're going. I think this is the pantry. But I think that's the only thing left in this area. Yeah, we're gonna move on to the second floor soon. But one thing I did notice when walking through this area is that it's kind of minor to be, it's kind of minor inconvenience to walk all the way to this part, through two rooms from the dining room to get to the back or the side, to get to the backyard. I think this is the only way to get to the backyard in the back of the house. Yeah, so that is a bit of an inconvenience. What I would have probably done is use this window over here, probably to walk out. But that's just something that I'm thinking about realistically. It is a pretty nice floor plan. Really, there pretty much is no flaws, which is what I like. But we're gonna make our way upstairs. Pretty nice stairway. But up here, as you can see, pretty much the same thing. I'm like, you don't need like 10 different rooms. Whoops. Let's take a look at this bedroom over here. As you can see, this is changing colors. That's pretty cool. Clock's purple now. But yeah. Oh, is that a walk-in closet? Pretty nice walk-in closet. Maybe there's a room, I'm not sure. But that does make a pretty nice walk-in closet. It's got a window right there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, if you never see my other showcases, the second floor is usually just bedrooms and bathrooms. But actually, let's take a look at the bathroom. Not sure where it actually is. I think it's right over here. That's a pretty neat place to put a bathroom, right here in the front of the house. But yeah, as you can see, oh, that's a pretty big bathtub, actually. Well, yeah, that's pretty much the bathroom. I really like these rooms, just the simplicity of it. There's not really much going on, but it still makes. Oh, I wonder what room this is. Oh, this is the office. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when I look in a room, it kind of takes me a while to figure out what it is. At first, I thought this was another dining room, but yeah, this is an office. Small computer there. Got some more curtains, different colors, and shelves. Now, the one thing I do not see in any of these sort of rooms are bookshelves. I wonder where those went. I guess that's kind of like a little option that you gotta have in some interiors. And of course, we got another walk-in closet. Pretty nice. That is definitely like a walk-in closet design I've never actually seen before with the window. But that kind of goes into the creativity of the house. Choosing those kind of details. But I think we got like one room left, and that's in the back. It is a pretty small house after all, like I said. But here we have, I'm pretty sure this is like the master bedroom, or the bigger of the two bedrooms, I think, or three of them, not sure. But yeah, we have here a huge walk-in closet. That's actually pretty big. You can actually fit a bathroom in here, which is what I'm thinking. But closet will work anyways. But here we have a nice little bedroom here, and I think this is a different bed design than the other ones, which is pretty cool. But it does fit in the theme. I did notice that every single room here has a theme for the bedroom, like the whole color theme for the bedroom. And that's pretty cool. That is actually pretty creative. You know, whenever I build a house and I build a bedroom, they're usually pretty much the same with a different bed design. But you know, Gigio took the extra step right there to make, you know, different colors. But pretty nice area. We got another cool looking lamp sort of light. But I'm pretty sure that is the entire house right there. And you know, after looking at the whole entire thing, I think this is a pretty nice house. I would say it's a 9 out of 10. I really like it, and I think that a lot of it, in terms of the structure and the floor plan and the interior and all that good stuff, you know, it is pretty much perfect. So one thing I do is I'm actually gonna take a look at this at nighttime, just to see how this glows. Yeah, pretty nice at nighttime. It is pretty weird with the shader pack. But you know, sometimes you just gotta look at a house from different views just to get a really good feel of it. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much the house. Alright, so that was the Gothic house by Gigio51. Really solid house, really nice and really creative. I hope to see more houses like this by him, as well as Walk in general. And I really like to review these really creative houses and really unique, especially the Gothic Revival, which is a very obscure style. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you really want to check this out, I'll leave the directions in the description, as well as the resource pack. Now, this is a different resource pack than, say, BCS 2.0 resource pack. It's a bit different. They have some different resources going on, different textures going on. But other than that, I really hope you guys like this video. Be sure to comment, you know, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Got another big video coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later.